In today's episode of my hunt for the world's best grilled cheese sandwich, we are invading a restaurant kitchen in Kathmandu and transforming two of Nepal's most famous foods into grilled cheese sandwiches. Most of the kitchen staff had never eaten a grilled cheese sandwich before, so everyone was very excited to help me make one. I even managed to convince the head chef to taste the sandwiches with me and help me decide which one should become the official grilled cheese sandwich of Nepal.
Oh, that's good. He likes it.
But before we get into the grilled cheese, let me introduce you to the two Nepali foods that we're going to be transforming into grilled cheese sandwiches. The first food is Daal Bhat. Dal means lentils and Bhat means rice. It's a simple name, but this dish packs a lot of flavor because in addition to lentils and rice, you typically get anywhere between 1 and 10 additional items on your plate. These are things like pickles, steamed or stir-fried vegetables, crackers, or even yogurt. All of these side dishes are seasoned with amazing and flavorful spices like cardamom, cumin, fennel, curry, and even some dried Himalayan hops. Oh, and I haven't even mentioned the best part about all this. Everything on the plate can be refilled for free. Yes, you heard me right. Daal Bhat is your own personal buffet, and if you can finish any of these items and want more, you can have them refilled for free. As cool as this dish is, I have a feeling the second dish is going to be the fan favorite. And that's because these are chicken Momo. See, I learned from the comments on the last video, and now I know that there's no plural for Momo. Don't say Momos, just say Momo. None of that matters though, because you aren't gonna need to say anything while you're shoveling these delicious steamed dumplings into your mouth. There are tons of variations of this dish, but the most common fillings are chicken, buffalo, or vegetable. There's a good chance you already know about Momo, so that may not be new information. However, there's another version of Momo that I want to make sure you all know about. These are Jhol Momo. Jhol means liquid. In the context of Jhol Momo, Jhol is a sauce or broth that the Momo are served with. Sometimes it's a very thin, soupy broth, and sometimes it's thick like a tomato sauce. All I know for sure is that it's one of the best meals you can have in Nepal, and it typically costs around $1 per plate, so it's a budget-friendly meal too. Now that you're familiar with both of these dishes, let me introduce you to the restaurant that we're at. And if you watched my last video, then you'll probably recognize it. That's because today we are back at Malik Kitchen. The first time we visited, we befriended our waiter Ishan, who invited us to come back so we could get a behind-the-scenes look at how these dishes are made. And that was an opportunity I could not pass up. Just as a reminder, the reason I'm here in Nepal is because I'm traveling through Asia looking for new flavors that I can use in my grilled cheese sandwiches. The first country I visited was Vietnam, where I tried lots of incredible new foods and some rather unusual ones. I've already released those videos, so make sure you watch them if you haven't yet. Nepal is the second country we've visited on this trip, so we're just getting started, but I think you're all going to be very excited for what's to come. That's enough yapping though, let's get back to the Nepali grilled cheese. Our plan is simple. Transform Daal Bhat and Jhol Momo into two grilled cheese sandwiches and then put them head to head to see which one will be crowned the Nepali grilled cheese champion. For the bread, I'm using whole wheat sourdough. For the cheese, I'm using both yak cheese and a French raclette cheese. I would have loved to just use yak cheese, but as I learned during my Himalayan grilled cheese video, yak cheese is very hard and very dry and it does not melt well, so I definitely needed to mix in some good melting cheese like raclette. Of course, I also added some mayo on the inside of this sandwich, and then we added some spices. I recruited chef's help for this part, and I asked him to season each of the sandwiches using the same spices he would use if he was making Daal Bhat or Jhol Momo. He definitely thought I was crazy, but he played along. With the help of the kitchen staff, we decided to add a Momo to the inside of the Jhol Momo grilled cheese, and the Daal Bhat grilled cheese would get lentils, spinach, and rice inside of it. For the first time in this hunt for the world's best grilled cheese sandwich series, I wasn't the person who cooked these grilled cheese sandwiches. Chef took the lead, and I let him run. We plated up the dishes next to the grilled cheese sandwiches they inspired and brought them out for a taste test. This handsome man you see to the left of me is the head chef of Nepali Kitchen, and the person you saw cooking up some delicious foods earlier. Daal Bhat grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
And Jhol Momo grilled cheese sandwich.
Yes.
Let's try it together. We should start with the Daal Bhat.
It's very cheesy. You can taste a little bit.
Little bit salty, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit of the Daal Bhat.
Salt and salty, sir.
Salty.
Cheese are dipping it maybe in the dog?
Yeah, we can try. Maybe dip a little. I'm not gonna be allowed back in Nepal after this. Delicious. Maybe gundruk with
Yeah, gunduk.
gundruk.
With gundruk, yeah.
Yeah.
Gundruk will be nice. Thank you.
Some gundruk.
Chicken sandwich with gundruk.
Oh, that's good. He likes it. Grab a little bit of this. Some of the pickle. Very good. It's a great experience. You get to try like, this is a good base, and then with all the different sauces that are all fantastic, combined with the grilled cheese, it's so good. A man of many words. He says it's a completely different taste from anything he's had. A good different?
Yes.
Yes. Think so?
Yeah, very different.
Okay, then let's try some of the Jhol Momo grilled cheese. This is a grilled cheese. We've used all the same spices that you'd use on a Jhol Momo, and we put actually a Momo inside. And this is the Jhol.
Same like cheese momo.
Yeah, cheese Momo. Grilled cheese Jhol Momos. First time ever here in Nepal. It's very good too. It's like the Nepali equivalent of grilled cheese and tomato soup, but it's chicken momo, grilled cheese, and Jhol. Fantastic again. I want to try, because I tried the Daal Bhat here last time, but I've not tried the Jhol Momo on its own. Do Nepali people in one bite usually? Or yeah, one bite.
It's better with the one bite.
It's a big bite.
Yeah. Shit.
I like it. I've had Jhol Momos 4 or 5 times now in Nepal. I mean it. This is my favorite. It's very good.
Thank you so much.
It's very good. Do you like the chicken Jhol Momo or a buff better?
Oh, it's bok.
Buff?
Yeah, I like bok.
Buff is the best?
Red meat lover.
Yeah, red meat. I appreciate that. I can, as an American, I understand. Okay, now which did you prefer out of the sandwiches? The Momo sandwich or the Daal Bhat sandwich, which was better?
Momo sandwich is better.
You like the Momo sandwich better?
Yeah.
I think I like the Daal Bhat sandwich better. I think we need a tiebreaker. Yes. Ishan doesn't even like it. It's okay. Yeah, oh, with the meat?
Yeah, with this one,
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah. I think he's just being nice. Oh, okay. We have the answer. The Momo grilled cheese is the official grilled cheese sandwich of Nepal. They're both delicious though. I think the Momo grilled cheese, out of 10, I give a 7.8. It's very good. And I think with the Jhol, it's on a rainy day like this, it is very good. Personally, because I like to experiment with all the different flavors and try different foods and stuff, I do like that element of the Daal Bhat grilled cheese where every bite can taste a little different. So for that one, I'm going to give it an 8.6. But they're both fantastic. Everything at this restaurant is very delicious.
I want to give another huge thank you to Ishan and the whole staff at Mali Kitchen for making this video possible. This is the third and final video from our Nepal adventures, but as I mentioned earlier, we are just at the beginning of our travels and we have a lot more places to see. Which is why I'm very excited to announce that in the next episode of my hunt for the world's best grilled cheese sandwich, we will be in Singapore.